Hi guys, it's Donovan and Ben with Lubix Cube, and we're going to show you kind of a tensioner that we had machined to make the whole job of tensioning cubes easy and accurate. We are going to be releasing one. It's several months away, so don't be knocking down our doors yet as far as getting a cube tensioner. This is just a prototype to test a concept that we were working on, and it works really, really well. So if you take a look at this, this is just a large piece of billet aluminum. We had it machined out and then had the edges softened. So this fits a standard size cube. Sorry, I have a little bit of problem with the light here. So this fits a standard size cube, and it's just a huge block that's really, really accurate. So all we do is put that guy on there, and then we have the screwdriver with a collar with a set screw on it, and then on that set screw is a piece of spring steel. If you guys can see that, this is flexible right here. So we simply get the tensions that we're looking for, and it varies from cube to cube. The Zanchi is different than the Lunhui, is different than the Guhong. So what we do to tension is simply insert this, and you'll see that there is a gap. If I can get a good angle for Ben there, you'll see that underneath here there's a gap between that spring steel. So all we're looking for, was it? Right here. You guys can see that. So all we do as we screw down on this, obviously this piece of spring steel is going to get closer and closer towards this block. So I'm going to go ahead and do that until it right about touches right about there. So you can see, like right there, I know that it's touching, and as soon as I go a little bit further, it starts pulling the spring steel back. So even though I'm turning pretty far, it starts flexing that piece of spring steel. So that lets me know exactly where that I want to be, and this seems to be very, very accurate, probably within an eighth of a turn, maybe even less, as far as getting every side exactly the same from one another. So after we do that side, then we know that this has the lift that we're looking for on each side, and that's about appropriate for the Zanchi, or however you pronounce it from wherever you are from. So same thing, just go to the next side. I'm just going to go through all of them here, and I just do it until I feel it touch, and I do that on all sides. This has proven to be very, very accurate. It makes the job of us tensioning the cubes a lot easier. This is actually the easiest way to do it, is to keep the tool inside our little tensioner. The ones that we're going to be making are going to be machined out of plastic, and they'll be adjustable, so it'll fit various size cubes. Anything that has a flat surface like this, it will work on. Basically, we're using the outside of the cube as a reference to how far in the screw needs to go. Originally, we were trying to get our tension set from the inside, just based between the gap of the core and the centerpiece, and it just wasn't as accurate as we need. We found this way to be replicatable and super, super accurate. So this is what we do now when we tension our cubes. So no worry about popping on this guy. All the sides are going to have the exact same tension from one side to another, and works really well. So this is kind of the concept that we're working on. What we're going to be doing on our design is actually any screwdriver that you use, you'd essentially put a mark on it with a piece of tape or a sticker, and then that would be your reference point for 0. So essentially what our design is going to be to reference it is going to be something more along the lines of this, where you put the center cap on, you'd put the tool in, and then you'd simply mark it, and there's going to be a step-up piece. There's going to be a step-up piece of plastic that'll be measured in millimeters, so you'd essentially mark it right there, so you can see right now how far away that piece is. So you'd essentially reference 0 because the screw is touching the center cap. As soon as we take the center cap off, now you can see that there's much more distance that it goes down, and that's the best way to measure all the distances. Anything you want to say, Ben? You're just staring at me here.
I'm excited for that tensioner.
Yeah,
It's fun to make it.
It's gonna be cool. It takes a long time to get everything done in the world of injection molding that we found. And, the design itself is something that we're gonna have to work on. So most likely we'll have to hire a CAD designer just to get that part done. And then once we can get the stereolithography, which is basically 3D printing, we get essentially a prototype of it printed in 3D. So it'd be a physical piece, and then we can do our testing with that and make sure that our idea and our concept is sound. If that works, then what we would do is just go to production from there, get a tool made, and start knocking them out. So it's several months away. Right now we're just simply trying to catch up on cubes, let alone working on other ideas. But we are trying to revolutionize some things and, I don't know, just keep the cubing world interesting. A lot going on.
Take note that this video is taken at 10 a.m. And
Yeah.
we haven't slept yet.
No.
We've been building cubes.
Yeah.
We didn't forget about you guys.
We don't forget about it.
We don't. I wouldn't let Donovan forget.
They won't let us forget. No. How many emails do you get a day, Ben?
Too many.
Take a guess. I'm guessing I get 50.
No way.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm probably in like the 15 range, 20 range.
15. All right, everyone, start forwarding all of your emails directly to Ben. Ben can answer any question you may have in regards to everything in Lubix.
Please no. Please no.
Please no what?
Don't send the emails.
Oh, no, don't send. You were like, please no.
Don't send emails.
Don't send emails.
Send all of your emails to Donovan. Because he has fancy phones that takes email. My phone, I've got a Nokia 22.
Lies. Lies. Okay.
See, look, it's a brick. This is my phone right here. It's my phone. Oh, wait, I'm dialing my mom. Hello?
All right, so enough banter from us. We probably drug this on longer than it probably should have. We could have just said,
2.5 minutes.
hey, this is what it looks like. And they would have went, oh, hey, that's cool. Or, I don't get it. Or,
Keep in mind that the finished product is not going to look like that.
Not by any means.
That was to prove the concept. Our finished product is going to be a lot more streamlined and look a lot better. It's gonna it's gonna fit multiple cubes, different kinds, even Megaminx.
Like Megaminx, Pyraminx.
Yeah.
Anything that has a flat surface to reference 0 with.
Yes.
So on other cubes, I don't know, I can't even think of one, like, wouldn't work on something like
Pyraminx
Cube or Square One, just because of the way that they're screwed together. Obviously 4x4 it will not work on because there's no way to access the center screw without actually stretching the cube apart. So,
if you got technical, it might.
odd number cubes. So your V Cube 5, and I don't know if it would work on the 7. I bet we can figure out a way to make it work on the 7.
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, so those are ideas that we come up with, and it's all just based on necessity. We build a lot of cubes, so we're always looking for the most efficient way to get things built, and this was one of them. So, yeah. Sorry for babbling so long. We're just tired.
Yeah.
And dumb. That's just
And
what
dumb.
happens.
We're very dumb.
Yeah.
Anything else, Donovan?
No. Hey, thanks for all the orders, guys. We're working hard for getting them out. Ben's not as enthusiastic as I am, but no, we really appreciate you guys supporting us and giving all of our products a try. And we always do our best to get something really good released to you guys. So thank you very much, and everyone have a wonderful day. Donovan and Ben signing off.